Elvis Presley Biography audio article, Elvis Wedding Las Vegas. Elvis and Priscilla got married on May 1, 1967 at the Aladdin Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. He proposed to Priscilla in December of 1966. At the wedding, Elvis wore a black tuxedo with cowboy boots. Priscilla wore a white floor-length gown. She also wore a 3-foot veil with a rhinestone crown. The ceremony was small with only friends and family in attendance. The ceremony was immediately followed by a press conference and reception that had only 100 guests. The song they danced to at the wedding reception was Love Me Tender. After this reception, they held a second one at Graceland at the end of May. This was for friends and family members that were unable to make the trip to Las Vegas. Elvis and Priscilla had only one child together, their daughter Lisa Marie Presley. She was born on February 1, 1968. Lisa Marie has been married 4 times, including some very high-profile marriages. She was married to Danny Keough in 1988 and the marriage lasted for 6 years. In her most high-profile marriage, she was married to Michael Jackson on May 18, 1994. This marriage was over in less than 2 years. Just over 6 years later, Lisa Marie married famous actor Nicolas Cage. This marriage also failed to make it 2 years. Currently Lisa Marie Presley is married to Michael Lockwood. They were married on January 22, 2006 in Japan. Lockwood is a music producer and guitarist. Their twin daughters, Finley and Harper, were born in October 2008. By 1971, the marriage of Elvis and Priscilla had become very problematic. By February of 1972, the two had formally separated. Finally, on October 9, 1973, the divorce was made official at the Los Angeles Superior Courthouse. Elvis publicly stated that the divorce did not mean that he was not in love with Priscilla anymore, or because they did not get along. He blamed the failed marriage on circumstances created by his career and the fact that he was traveling too much and could not be around as much as he needed to be to make the marriage a success. When Elvis and Priscilla met, Elvis was 24 and Priscilla was 14. At the time, Priscilla was a military baby, living in Germany. At the time, Elvis was serving for the United States military. After Elvis was discharged from Germany, and back in the United States, the two continued their courtship. One time for Christmas, Elvis talked Priscilla's parents into allowing her to fly to Memphis, Tennessee to spend the holiday season with Elvis. Soon after, Priscilla moved to Memphis to finish high school and live with Elvis' grandmother. By the summer of 1962, Elvis had moved Priscilla to Los Angeles. She told her parents that she was going to live with Elvis' neighbors, but this was not the case. He quickly took her away from those arrangements, and took her on an extravagant tour of Las Vegas. This was unlike anything Priscilla had previously experienced. Soon after this, Priscilla began slowly moving into Presley's Graceland home. At first she would only stay there once in a while, but eventually this became her full-time home. The two were married 4 years later, in 1967. The Elvis Presley Forever website is dedicated to providing the site visitor with quality Elvis Presley biography information, pictures, and articles for your entertainment. Everything you ever wanted to know about Elvis's life, loves and music. An Elvis Presley site by fan for his fans. You can download your free Elvis autobiography ebook when you visit here or greater than www.elvispresleyforever.com. Thank you for listening to our article. We hope it has been informative and helpful for you. Elvis has left the building.